These aren't movie sets or digital illusions. They're real jaw-dropping locations right here on Earth. Landscapes are so bizarre and otherworldly they make you question reality itself. Prepare for a journey into places that look completely impossible. Get ready to witness the most alien spots on our planet that have stunned travelers and scientists worldwide. Huge drops and glacier views that look carved by alien hands. It's harsh, beautiful, and feels completely unreal up close. At an elevation of 9,000 feet, it stands as a prominent landmark, offering stunning panoramic views of the surrounding valleys. Thin air and sudden weather shifts create an unforgiving environment. The region is known for its difficult hiking trails, making it a haven for experienced trekkers. The stark contrast between the limestone formations and the lush green valleys below adds to its charm. It also holds historical significance as it has been a vital part of local alpine culture for centuries. Rottstock is a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of nature. Troitsko-Bainovsky, Russia. Locals call it Mars in the Urals, but it's really a stretch of abandoned clay quarries. Covering about 29 square miles and stretching nearly 12 miles, it's one of the largest clay deposits in the region. The soil here is strikingly colorful, ranging from bright white to deep black, with minerals like iron and mica mixed in. Much of the ground is cracked and dry, and vegetation is almost non-existent. Scattered across the area are unusual lakes tinted blue or brown, depending on the minerals in the water. Over time, rain and erosion have carved small channels into the clay, leaving behind scallop-shaped mounds in shades of terracotta. Hingal National Park, Pakistan. Hingal National Park is one of Pakistan's largest and most diverse natural reserves. Spanning over 6,000 square miles, it boasts a variety of ecosystems from rugged mountains to desert plains. The park is home to the famous Hingal River, which meanders through dramatic canyons and cliffs. Its distinctive features include the incredible mud volcanoes that dot the landscape and the mystical wind-eroded rock formations. This area also harbors diverse wildlife, including the endangered Sindh ibex. Hingal's isolation and unique geological features make it a true marvel of natural beauty and biodiversity. Angel's Billabong, Indonesia. This is a striking natural lagoon located in Bali, Indonesia, famous for its crystal-clear waters and dramatic rock formations. This unique site features a pristine turquoise pool surrounded by sharp limestone cliffs, making it a popular spot for photography. The pool's natural beauty is enhanced by its surreal color, which contrasts vividly with the deep green jungle that encircles it. However, it can be dangerous due to strong tides, making it a site best visited with caution. Angel's Billabong is a hidden gem that showcases the tranquil yet powerful forces of nature. Clay Cliffs, New Zealand. Near Omarama on New Zealand's South Island, the Clay Cliffs rise in a surreal cluster of pinnacles. Towering spires of layered silt gravel and clay form a Badlands-like scene. The cliffs are formed from sedimentary rock shaped by centuries of erosion and weathering. Visitors are often amazed by the textures and patterns created in the clay, making it a popular destination for photographers. The site served as a filming location for rugged cinematic landscapes. Its stark sculpted appearance evokes ancient ruins from a lost civilization. Tell us in the comments what this landscape reminds you of another planet, a movie scene, or something you've seen before. Yarik Pass, Russia. Stretching over 2,000 feet above the valley floor, it is carved into steep cliffs, offering breathtaking views of the Chulishman River below. It was built by hand in the late 1980s, features loose gravel, no guardrails, and gradients up to 19%. The pass is notoriously narrow with sharp turns and rugged terrain that make it treacherous for drivers, especially in winter. Risks include rockfall, narrow sections, and sudden landslides during rain. Despite its dangers, it remains a vital route for locals and adventurers seeking to explore this remote region. Surreal Falls, Sri Lanka. Surreal Falls is one of Sri Lanka's most stunning and secluded waterfalls. Situated in the Central Highlands, the falls cascade down 300 feet into a serene pool below. Surrounded by dense jungle and mist, the falls are often shrouded in mystery, giving them an otherworldly appearance. Far from the typical tourist routes, making it an ideal destination for nature lovers. The The fall's crystal-clear waters offer a peaceful retreat, while the lush greenery surrounding them highlights the region's natural beauty and biodiversity. Alisada Cave, Iran. What secrets lie in the world's largest water cave? This massive limestone cave system features underground lakes, rivers, and impressive stalactites and stalagmites. Formed millions of years ago, the cave's calm, reflective waters create mirror-like effects on formations. The cave is unique because visitors can explore its vast chambers by boat, floating through crystal-clear waters. Caverns reach up to 130 feet high, with depths varying from shallow to over 45 feet in places. Alisada Cave has been a popular tourist destination for centuries, offering a rare glimpse into the Earth's subterranean wonders. Astola Island, Pakistan. The island rises sharply from the sea with dramatic cliffs and sandy beaches. Astola Island, also known as Island of the Seven Hills, is a remote and uninhabited island off the coast of Pakistan. As the country's largest offshore island, it hosts endangered green and hawksbill turtles nesting on its shores. An endemic viper species thrives here alongside diverse corals and marine life in surrounding waters. Declared a marine protected area, the island preserves pristine ecosystems and bird habitats. Its remote location fosters unique biodiversity, drawing adventurers to its crystal-clear seas. Shotover River, New Zealand. Can a river combine heart-pounding thrills with jaw-dropping canyon scenery in one unforgettable rush? This bright blue waterway slices through narrow dramatic gorges near Queenstown in the Southern Alps. Famous for jet boat rides, it features tight turns and 360-degree spins at high speeds amid sheer walls. The river's rapids and rocky outcrops create an adrenaline-fueled adventure in stunning alpine surroundings. Historically, the river was vital during the Gold Rush era, as miners once flocked to the area in search of fortune. Exclusive access to deep canyons offers views impossible from land. Sundhnúkar volcanic area, Iceland. What does it feel like to witness the raw power of Earth awakening after centuries of silence? Since late 2023, this fissure system has produced multiple eruptions, with the most recent in July 2025 lasting about 20 days. Lava fountains have reached over 150 feet high, while fresh flows cover new ground in glowing rivers. Racked earth new craters and black volcanic fields that contrast sharply with surrounding moss. Hazards include toxic gases, unstable lava crusts that hide molten rock beneath, and risks of sudden surges. This ongoing activity marks part of a volcanic cycle unseen here for over 800 years. Scientists monitor the site closely as magma moves below at depths of 2 to 3 miles. Kravica Waterfalls, Bosnia. The name Kravica comes from the local word krava, meaning cow. A story says that long ago a calf fell into the river but survived at the base of the falls, inspiring the name. The waterfall was formed on the Trebizhat River, where water drops over a semicircle of limestone cliffs about 400 feet wide. It is built from tufa, a type of limestone created by calcium-rich water over thousands of years. This process keeps changing the shape and height of the falls. Around the site, you'll find fig trees, poplars, and chaste trees, along with wildlife such as European otters, kingfishers, deer, and wild boar. The area is both a natural wonder and a rich ecosystem. Bay of Fires, Australia. Along Tasmania's northeast coast, the Bay of Fires stretches with vivid colors that seem almost painted by hand. Bright orange lichen covers granite boulders scattered along the shore, creating striking color contrasts. Pristine beaches stretch for miles with crystal-clear waters, ideal for swimming and exploration. The area holds rich Aboriginal cultural history, named for fires seen by early explorers along the coast. The area supports diverse wildlife, from seabirds to wallabies in coastal scrub. It draws photographers and walkers to its untouched shoreline. Petrified Forest, USA. What if an ancient forest turned to stone, frozen in time, for over 200 million years? This national park preserves the world's largest deposits of colorful petrified wood from Triassic trees. Rainbow-hued logs mineralized into quartz with shades of red, blue, and green lie scattered across the landscape. The desert features vibrant badlands of layered rock in striking erosion patterns. Over 800 archaeological sites trace human presence back more than 13,000 years. Fossils of early dinosaurs and other creatures reveal a lost tropical ecosystem. Grinnell Glacier, Montana. This mountain glacier has retreated dramatically since the late 1800s, shrinking from about 710 acres in 1850 to roughly 152 acres by 2005. Descending from these high altitudes, we arrive in the heart of Nepal, the Kathmandu Valley. Scientists warn that if carbon emissions keep rising, this glacier could disappear by around 2030. At its base lies Grinnell Lake, known for its bright turquoise color. The color comes from rockflower tiny particles created as the glacier grinds against the mountains and mixes into the water. To reach the glacier, hikers face a round trip of about 10.6 miles. The trail climbs more than 1,600 feet in elevation, making it a challenging journey. Ausable Chasm, USA. Ausable Chasm carves a dramatic sandstone gorge known as the Grand Canyon of the East. This narrow canyon stretches about 2 miles long and reaches depths of up to 150 feet. The Ausable River rushes through it, fed by Rainbow Falls, a 91-foot waterfall at the southern end. Formed over the last 10,000 years, Through headward erosion, the chasm exposes 500-million-year-old sandstone layers from ancient tidal flats. Unique rock formations include Elephant's Head, Column Rock, and the Giant's Staircase. Opened as a tourist attraction in 1870, it remains one of America's oldest natural wonders. Silfra, Iceland. What if you could float between two continents in water so clear it feels like flying? This rift lies between the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates, drifting apart by about 0.8 inches each year. Formed after major earthquakes in 1789, it fills with meltwater filtered through porous lava for 30 to 100 years. Underwater visibility often exceeds 330 feet, among the clearest on Earth. Its exceptional clarity and geological significance make it one of the world's premier dive sites. A gentle current carries snorkelers and divers along the crack in a silent, surreal environment. Todra Gorge, Morocco. The gorge is known for its towering cliff walls that rise up to 1,000 feet, creating a narrow passage of just 33 feet wide in some areas. The Todra River carved this dramatic passage over millennia. The striking red and orange hues of the cliffs make it a favorite among photographers and climbers. The region is home to ancient Berber villages where the culture remains largely unchanged. Families bring their loved ones here because they believe cremation at Pashupatinath helps the soul reach moksha or liberation. Yet loose rocks and flash flood risks call for awareness in this remote setting. Huas Volcano, Costa Rica. Huas Volcano, one of Costa Rica's most active volcanoes, is located in the Central Valley. Its most notable feature is its massive crater, which spans nearly 1 mile across and contains a sulfuric acid lake. Just a short distance away lies Patan Durbar Square, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. The lake's pH can drop near zero due to volcanic gases and sulfur. Steaming fumaroles rise from the crater floor, creating an otherworldly. The surrounding Poás Volcano National Park is home to lush cloud forests, rich in biodiversity. Canyons de Viana, Brazil. These dramatic canyons, carved by centuries of erosion, create a maze of narrow passages and towering rock formations. These formations, aged 300 to 400 million years, stretch about 12 miles with towering rock walls. Wind and erosion sculpted dramatic shapes across open plains and desert-like terrain. We start in the charming city of Pokhara, often called the gateway to the Annapurna Range. The site offers unique vistas of layered stone amid sparse vegetation. Remote location and rough tracks require preparation for safe exploration. If this view amazed you, hit like and subscribe for more unbelievable destinations around the world. Stay with us as we uncover the most alien places on Earth. Gullfoss Waterfall, Iceland. What makes a waterfall feel like it swallows the river whole in a burst of golden power? Gullfoss, meaning Golden Falls, earns its name from the golden-brown mist and hue created by glacial sediments in the Vitar River. It features a dramatic two-tiered drop, with the water plunging in angled stages that create a staircase-like effect. The river vanishes into a deep, narrow crevice, perpendicular to the flow, hidden from view until you're close. Towering canyon walls flank the falls, adding to the sense of raw, enclosed force. This viewpoint sits at 10,531 feet above the village of Gorapani. Bluff Knoll, Mountains, Australia. In Western Australia's Stirling Range Bluff, Knoll rises as the region's highest peak at 3,606 feet above sea level. On clear days, the golden light of sunrise turns the snow-covered peaks into a breathtaking. Aboriginal Noongar people call it Walar Mial, or many eyes, due to rock formations resembling watchful faces. The trail climbs steeply over 2,000 feet in about 3 to 5 hours round trip through heath and wildflower fields. Spring brings over 1,500 plant species, many unique to the area. Occasional light snow dusts the peak, rare for southern Australia. Takachiho Gorge, Japan. This narrow gorge was carved by volcanic activity from nearby Mount Aso over 100,000 years ago. Basalt columns line the sheer walls, resembling twisted dragon scales in dramatic grey formations. Menai Falls cascades about 56 feet into the clear Gokazi River below. You can rent boats to glide along the turquoise waters for an intimate view. Rich in Japanese mythology, it's linked to legends of divine descent and ancient shrines nearby. This cultural and scenic treasure offers a serene yet powerful connection to Japan's origins. Marmolada, Italy. What if the highest peak in the Dolomites held a massive glacier that shaped history and sport? Hindus believe bathing in the 108 stone spouts of freezing sacred water cleanses sins and brings salvation. The glacier, the largest in the range, provides year-round snowfields for skiing on long slopes. Vertical limestone walls contrast with the flat ice, creating striking geological beauty. It played a key role in World War I, with tunnels and museums carved into the mountain. The simple stone architecture and peaceful setting make it a powerful place for quiet reflection. See Alpsee, Switzerland. See Alpsee sits at about 3,750 feet in the Appenzell region's Alpstein Mountains. Its emerald waters reflect surrounding peaks and lush pastures in postcard-like clarity. A historic guest house and small chapel grace the shore, adding a touch of tradition. The lake supplies drinking water and power to nearby villages through a small hydroelectric system. You can reach it via scenic trails, often continuing to nearby caves and cliffside spots. Paria Canyon, USA. Paria Canyon stretches across the border of Arizona and Utah, where sheer sandstone walls rise hundreds of feet above a winding desert floor. Its narrow slot sections twist tightly, allowing only thin ribbons of sunlight to reach the ground. The rock glows in shades of red, orange, and pink because iron minerals oxidized over millions of years. Flash floods still rush through the canyon, constantly reshaping its corridors and reminding visitors of the desert's hidden power. Ancient petroglyphs etched into the stone reveal that native peoples once traveled these harsh lands. Remote and largely untouched, the canyon feels silent and vast, like a landscape preserved from deep time. Moon Viewpoint, Angola. Could a desert landscape truly resemble the surface of the moon? Moon Viewpoint sits along Angola's Atlantic coast, where wind and rain have sculpted pale clay cliffs into strange eroded spires. The formations appear smooth and rounded, shaped by centuries of natural erosion rather than volcanic activity. Soft beige and yellow tones give the terrain an otherworldly glow under the African sun. Unlike a typical desert, the site lies only a short drive from the ocean, creating a striking contrast between barren land and coastal life. Local communities view it as both a scenic wonder and a symbol of Angola's geological diversity.